Okay, I think we're there. Hello everybody. We're going to do some Assetto Corsa license tests. Just updated to version 0.1.5. License tests, you can now make a driver profile and it sticks. And let's see. You have to buy a car and implement a currency, what's in your garage, and it looks like they've tied licenses to the cars you can rent. So my mic is broken. How so? Explain. Too quiet?
Your mic is broken.
Too quiet? What?
No. It's doing that stuttering.
I'm wondering if it's the broadcast software. Because I'm coming across alright in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this.
Well, but I think I sounded clear there. There's delay.
Okay, we'll try this. Like...
Cleared up. It's cleared up. Yeah, so when you said you're coming across all right in Discord, your stream's fine now. I don't know what was happening. It's fixed.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay. It's just the NVIDIA broadcast. When the GPU gets overloaded, it starts to crackle. So I'll just turn off the audio software side of it. No problemo. Grazie. License tests.
Have fun.
Absolutely, thank you. Maybe Assetto may have just crashed. Nope, there we go. Speaking of high GPU loads. Oh, no, I tried to crash, yeah. It gave me a crash window there for a second. Okay. So I don't know how I got to level 2. Ooh, we are stuttery. In fact, I'm going to restart it real quick. Do-over begin. One of these days, I'm going to get the VR to work. That'll be amazing. Do, 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 do. Okay. Doesn't really... I mean, the start was just Brands Hatch, right? It didn't give me a description of what I'm doing. Your first hairpin, Brands Hatch. So I'm running down Brands Hatch to the hairpin? Oh, I don't have a clutch. Okay. Streetcars. They don't want to stop. Okay. Oh. That means I got 1 star, doesn't it? Oh, we could do so much better. But if it allows me to proceed... That's all I care about, yeah. I can come back and get 3 stars anytime. Hey, well, let's try this. Okay, so at least the clutch works on this car, so we'll start there. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit everything perfect to get 3 stars on these guys. It's not bad though. It's a 2 star, almost a 1 or a 3 star. Hopefully I can boost myself all the way up to the racing classes here pretty quick. Some sort of electric car. I think they're being lenient enough too with the times. Like I didn't really push it too hard or anything, and I got 1 star. As long as 1 star is enough to get anybody to pass, I think that'll be good enough for like a casual gamer. Rear-wheel drive, Brands Hatch, overcast. See, it doesn't really tell me anything special though. Hopefully in the final version they'll add some voiceover. In this, we're testing you on your ability to take Brands Hatch, yada yada turn. jumped on too late. That's gonna hurt me. Shouldn't have gone up to second gear. Oh, again, yeah, like, I'm not really pushing it too hard, and I'm still getting, you know, all close to 2 stars, so I see it as fair, because if I did this a couple of times, I would have all the braking points for the car and everything, and I'd be able to fly through there, get 3 stars. I looked up to look at the times that they wanted me. They're going to want me to do a whole lap, so. Okay. I got no clutch. Frame stutter and some drops real bad, some big lag spikes. If that happens again, maybe I'll drop out and restart the app. Early access, you gotta love it. Ooh, the stutters, man. I'm getting very distracted by the massive dropped frames, so let's... I'll just do this real quick, checking things out. They don't seem to be, well, I don't seem to be running into any overhead issues. So then who, what, where, when, and why, right? We're gonna do a good old restart. Get a drink. And they also have special events. I did one of those. That was interesting, for real. back to the academy, drive our Alpine, maybe with some better frame rates. Nice little hiccup there. Oh, way out, way out. Getting on the throttle a little bit early and it caused a massive snap of understeer. I'm trying to push a little bit too hard. Let's just get it around the track. It's been pretty... Yeah, 2 minutes should be a lenient time. I shouldn't need to push so hard. Getting that front right a little too warm. A little too warm. There we go. No. Been on it all morning. No big mistakes. Then I start making silly little mistakes. C'est la vie. Kind of catch out of the corner of my eye there. I'm tripping the traction control every now and again. It really doesn't feel like the car is capable of any kind of power that would break traction now. Daylight coming straight at you. It's a little much. go. There's another 2-star. Frame rate was better. A couple of hiccups, but probably just a result of going around the track the first time. Italian chicanes. Imola in a Lotus Emira. Not big on Lotuses. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Pretty. Doing like half a lap. Yeah. Even though it's a production car, I tried braking way early and it was still too late. Sorry if you guys don't like it, but hood view is kind of how I roll. Whew. I had to let off. Had to. I didn't want to die. Yeah, again, just missed 2 stars. Knees starting to hurt. That's no good. Product of getting old. I suggest you don't do it. It's a trap. Alfa Romeo. I'm not even going to pronounce it. Alfa Romeo. Yeah. Imola in the rain. Okay. I'll stick to the cockpit view for this one. See if we can see anything through the wipers and whatnot. And I think there's supposed to be like puddle effects and, you know, accumulation in the final build. I might be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure. Floaty floaty. Ah, again, I just like quarter of a second, not even. Yeah, just over a quarter of a second, and I would have had 2 stars. So, yeah. I think they found it equal parts forgiving and challenging at the same time if you're somebody who needs to collect all the stars. Camaro, ZL1 at Imola. Broken Clouds, what part? Probably the last two chicanes. Yeah. It's a rough one. American muscle. Heavy and it just does not want to slow down. Oh, shouldn't have downshifted. We made it. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't what I wanted, but I'm not a professional, so back to the Alpha. Then we finish up in the BMW. That's a welcome change. What is this? The sports car class, it said, or superior or something like that. Two tenths off, yeah. Oop, not what I wanted to do. We already passed the exit. Now let's do a lap at Imola in the BMW. Okay. Way too slow. Whoa. Show some bite. Okay, that's getting annoying. That's getting really, really annoying. Okay, thank God it stopped. Took that curve a little bit too hard, just a little. Yikes. Right at the end, yeah. Let's see what it does if you cut the track and try and complete it. I'm sure it tells me that I gained an unfair advantage and it's not eligible, but... Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean because it had its little hissy fit where it couldn't connect online we didn't count? Or did this mean that I didn't complete it because I went off track? I mean, so many questions, but we'll give her a shot again. I have no problem with doing laps around Imola. Car is not horrible, especially for a production car. I just have to forget all my GT3 brake placements and gearing changes. And remember to brake much earlier. Production tires, production weight. Oh, I can brake much later there, okay. I'm being very ginger with it, and I think the car can take so much more. I can full brake it. Get you some. Whoever did this, I guarantee you they weren't turning in these target times first try. So I think because it had its hissy fit, even though it says I'm online, it's not recording me winning. Call it a hunch. Yeah. No stars. No nothing. And I'm afraid if I log off, you know, restart the app again, then it's going to lose the data. So we're in the supercar category. Okay. Well, this is fun. Early access. And I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, my Discord froze. That's no good. Well, trying to be patient here. Huh. I think that's like the game screensaver coming up while it's still connected online, but still trying to connect to the servers and record the score, but it can't record the score. We might have to Alt F for her. Huh. Alt F4 it is. Ask and you shall receive. We are online, online, online. Yeah, this update is highly unstable. The 0.1.4 was stable. But this 0.1.5, it added a lot of features, but I think it broke some stability here and there. Oh, no, it recorded my star, so I get to move on to hypercar. Ferrari 296 GTB at Laguna. One step away from the racing category, thank God. What is this, early morning? Evening? Oh, the Ferrari doesn't have a for real clutch. Okay. Ooh, she is loose. Yeah, there's not a lot of, the car just wants to kind of fly away, especially at the crest of the front straight, so we'll have to approach her a little slower. 2 stars. Okay. I'm sure Kunos has said something about the leveling system and money and the licenses and all that, but I haven't paid attention. I don't care. I'm just kind of liking to see where this is going as it gets built. I'm thinking I like the 0.1.4 update more than this one, even though I'm thankful for more content. Always thankful for more content. But I'm a big fan of, building something stable and then building it up. Who knows, maybe they're doing some sort of parallel development where they have engine teams and content development teams working in tandem, but I don't think Kunos is big enough for that. What was that? That was another Ferrari, huh? They're all Ferraris. The only hypercar they have. So you go to Racing 1 and you drive the Mazda MX-5, a Miata. Okay. Then the BMW M2 CS Racing. And then you get up into the Ferrari 488, the Porsche, and the Mercedes AMG GT2. Okay. And it's just a lap on each track. I disagree with Mazda Miatas being Racing 1, but I kind of see what they're doing. It's going to be a nightmare in this Ferrari. Oh, jeez. Am I going to be stuck in the same loop until I Alt F4 again? It would appear so. I would say server stability is having an issue right now. So we'll do this really quick. I'll go to the bathroom while it's having its hissy fit, and I'll be right back. So let's see if it's done having its little hissy fit now. And it appears to be, so. Oh, but we're offline. So I don't know if they were having server problems or if it's like a bug with this software. I could see their servers being overwhelmed if this update is new. So, but it seems like if you let it time out and try and log back in, it's all right. I'm willing to work with it. I just lost like all my force feedback. Let's go at this from a different angle then, you know? One way or another. Ooh. Looks like I was bumping into some VRAM issues. Because it was topping out at like 11.8 out of my 12. Damn, dude. Interesting. Let's launch. Where are you? I'm going to launch the software for my wheel, my Race Sim Studio for my SimMagic setup. And I can launch the game from there. That sometimes gives me less issues with the game. At least as far as my hardware goes, connecting to it. Okay. Yeah, this build is very, 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 very unstable. I mean, textures aren't even resolving, are they? Yes, they are. We're still offline. She's a fighter. Everything looks and seems smooth. Just a 10th off. Ooh, baby. Slick curving. Oh, yeah. See, okay, so I know Laguna Seca. It doesn't allow me to put the game online, go offline right after. Yeah, yeah, good call. Ooh, I got a package. My guess right now is too many people are online. The servers are saturated and it's kicking random people offline. If you Alt F4 out of it and come back in, mine usually connects. Here. Mine is, so I'm having this syncing issue where I go offline, and sometimes if I Alt F4, close the program, launch it again, I launch in offline mode. You can go to settings, gameplay, you can turn the online mode back to online. You hit apply and it should jump online. That's what I've been doing. Or after it does its weird timeout thing, you let it throw its fit and come over here, switch it back to online, and I'm back to playing. That's what I've been doing. It's been working for me, but it has been buggy. Like it just didn't record that whole lap, or did I step out in it? Oh yeah, I blew off the corkscrew. Gonna have to brake so much earlier there. The first part of this that takes you through the corkscrew, the license test, I'm not a fan of that because it has you building up speed up the hill, so you think the braking point is going to be so much later in this car, and it's not when you come through in the full lap. past this and I'll go get my package. Yeah, I could have even hit the brakes a little bit earlier to manipulate myself through that a little bit better. Wider than I wanted, but we got her there. And 2 stars to boot. Okay. Hope that worked for you, Fabrizio. Yay, in the rain. I didn't even pay attention to if this is a GT or if it's like East Wing or whatever it is. East Ring. I'm going way too slow. Yeah, pushing a little bit too hard. Failed. So damn hard there. Or there. But I have to remember I have no traction control and the rear end can step out on me. Ah, my nose, it itches so bad. Aw, 600s off? Are you kidding me? We're 62,000s. Gonna have to vacuum around here. The cat hair is getting to me. Again, this is such a bad place to start somebody out at for the license. You're gonna come screaming through here thinking you don't need to brake at certain points, or you're gonna be so way off, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not bad. Oh, didn't need to do that. Meet the spoon. Now again, I guess they're starting you kind of back by where the hairpin is, so you're launching out of it almost. This would be a good place to start, so you can get full speed on your run down the spoon here. Then I think this serves as a better, proper teaching moment, you know. People can gauge what a race would be like in an MX-5, where to brake it, because you're at the proper speeds. And I'm being overly cautious by far. I still got 2 stars. I'll take it. Oop. Yeah. I keep hitting continue and thinking I'm selecting, you know, something like continue to the next, or continue, restart it. I don't know. Don't know why I'm making that connection. I don't. I lost force feedback in my wheel again. Interesting. Oh, I think we're having issues again. Okay, so every time it starts having some sort of episode, I lose my force feedback. So let's try. Yep, I'm going offline. We'll apply. Go back online. Nope. Maybe. Possibly. It's trying. Nope, we're offline. Back online. I think too many people are trying to get on the servers. It's not happening. Naturally horrible time for me to get online, I guess. It says I'm online. Okay. It's always a thing, man. It's always a thing. I think my force feedback is just gone. Still made 2 stars, not bad. But we're gonna Alt F4 the game yet again once we get out and confirm that our settings were saved and all that. Yeah, we made it. 130R, back, quit. Alt F4, it's just a term. We'll try launching her again. Lather, rinse, and repeat. Do. Mana. Do. She is not. There we go. Step 1, make game always online. Step 2, don't have the server capacity or network infrastructure of some kind for always online. Said every game ever. Again, early access, I get it. Don't get me wrong, but it's always a thing. It's always a thing. It's always a thing. Force feedback back, so that's good. And then we fell offline. Haha. worry about that when we worry about that. Let's restart. Keep trying to treat it like I'm racing a GT3 car, but I'm racing a flippin' Miata, man. Thing drives like a Matchbox car. Way wide at Spoon. Let's see what we do at 130R here. Yeah, very disappointing. Carry a lot more speed through there. Not an impressive time at all. But it got us over the finish line. It gave us a star, and it lets us move on to the next license. So we'll take it. I'll take it. I don't really have a choice, but then we're going to go to Australia in the M2. Vroomy, vroomy, vroomy. We have traction control, we have ABS. Feel like I need traction control. Yeah, I gotta slow down a little bit earlier. To be truthful, we're gonna go to the hood view. Touch that inside curb. Almost ruined this whole thing before I even got started. real slow going through the hairpin. 51, where did that land me? I'm not very good at Mount Panorama in general, so I'm not going to take this one personally. I don't drive in the M2, and I'm not great at Panorama, so yeah. Better than 31.8. There we go. Oh. First try. Look at me go. That's actually the first 3 stars I think I got, just flat out. But now I gotta do their corkscrew and everything, so this should be fun. Now we get to see how good the BMW M2 is at slowing down. I mean, that wasn't spectacularly good, but that wasn't bad. The M2 really does, it feels pretty planted, especially compared to that Miata or that MX-5. They seem very, very floaty, very go-kart-esque. I never took the one that I drove to the limit racing it or anything, so, but it never really felt like a go-kart to me. Maybe try not jumping the gun. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely broke a way too early a couple of times, so I guess that was deserved. Now we gotta put together a whole lap in the M2 and see how that treats me. Spoiler alert, I have a feeling I'll restart at least once. like the clouds and the cloud effects are pretty nice. Got her loose in the rear end there. Pushing her just right through these corners. It should feel light, but not excessively light. I almost lost it there. Putting it all together, one lap. Oh, I slowed down way too much there. Outside of the last corner, I definitely could have done better. I should say the last corner I did horrible. But the rest of the track I could have done a little bit better here and there, but I think I pushed it pretty good for a full lap through with the M2. And it took it quite well. So on to Racing 3. We're going to do Brands Hatch in the AMG GT2. Immel in the 488 Challenge. Laguna in the AMG GT2. Suzuka in the GT3 911 Porsche. And then Mount Panorama in the 488 Challenge. I've earned quite a bit of currency, so... Oh, they added the customized vehicle. Oh, this is just colors and whatnot. So I got mine in kind of an OEM reddish pinkish color. Do my own thing. Okay, so all the features they had before, but and we'll say I want my AMG GT2. It says that it requires my racing license, I'm guessing. Confirm. Yeah, it won't let me purchase it. I can test drive it now. Even though I didn't really want to do that. Some bandwidth fluctuations. Hopefully those aren't horrible. What? What do you think? Put me... Like, I don't know where you guys want me. Maybe in the middle down here? Not really paying attention to this screen, so hopefully I look alright, I'm in the right place or whatever. So I can't buy an AMG GT3, but if I come try and buy an M2, I very much can. So yeah, I guess I'm a step away, and the BMW would have been 95 grand. Okay. Okay. Brands Hatch it is. I'm trying. Ah, okay, so it's glitching out. It's like, what's going on here? It's so we'll do the thing. And we'll do the thing. Come over here. Oh, it didn't like that. It did not like that. Okay. Well, I guess we are going to do that race at Brands Hatch, or that single lap challenge. This thing is, I am on Twitch as well. I'm Mr. Bigglesworth 26 on Twitch. Dingleberries, I believe, Dingleberries 26, something like that on YouTube. Again, I think I lost lost all my force feedback, so I'm not gonna play with it. We're just gonna Alt F for it. Play the I win game. Yeah. Says we're online. We'll try this again. Are you not finding me on Twitch? I assume that's Waba, right? Of course we can't. Is it just black? So the funny thing about that, I thought it was just me, but it was doing that for me, and as soon as I go in to view it when it's a VOD, it's perfectly viewable. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Thanks for letting me know. I thought I was going crazy. Okay, so we'll blow through this and we'll try and figure out why. Elements, control center, multi-chat. It says I should be streaming a default canvas to Twitch. Go into my settings. Audio should be same as OBS. Canvas vertical. 1080, 60 frames a second. It's all recording. Something went wrong. Yep. I went over to the actual stream side, and when I went to look at broadcast settings, it crashes. We'll go to Twitch.
Figure out what works for me, whether it's...
Yeah, it didn't. I'm not streaming on Twitch according to this, so... Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know what could be causing that. But, different problem for a different time. For now, we'll drive a Ferrari around Italy recklessly in the rain. Because I can. There is force feedback. So I think it's their simulation of the rain is just I lose all sensation in the wheel. I'm not a fan of that. I don't feel anything really until I go into the gravel. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, not a fan. It's so weird. I can feel so like muted feelings of bumps over the curbing. But I didn't feel that at all. I felt the rumble strips from the side there. Now I'm feeling a little bit of the bumps, but I don't feel any traction whatsoever on the road. I don't feel like now it's hard to turn. I'm in the gravel. I can feel that I'm fighting the wheel. As soon as I touch the road, I feel the bump onto the grass, onto the road. Now, nothing. There's nothing. And I'm sorry. I know what you're trying to achieve, the sensation of loss of grip, but that's not it. It's so hard to drive in this, like, there's just no grip. But I mean only in my steering wheel, not that I'm having a hard time driving the car. I'm having a hard time driving the car, but it's simply because I have no feeling in my steering wheel. And I mean none. And then I hit the brakes and I can feel the front shiver a little bit. I can feel the rumbles there, but very, very, very finely. And right there the bumps. Right there the bumps. But now, nothing. And if I pull too hard, I'm going so fast in the rain, I'll go sliding off, right? That's quite the challenge, but I think for all the wrong reasons, and now we're gonna have connection issues. Cannot retrieve data. Shocking. Okay, on that note, I'll let it do its thing. I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if it's gonna play nice. We'll drop the screen here. Says we're still offline. Still offline. We're online. It's frozen. There we go. We're offline. We're online. It's frozen. We're offline. Every modern game comes with a minigame called Are You Online or Are You Offline? Well, I'm so close to completing all these license tests in one go. I would like to be able to complete them. That would be very generous of you, game, to allow me. No, it's just not going to happen. You know what? Let's play. Let's dance. Yeah. Yeah, who won now, right? Who won? I did. I did. Okay. It's acting like it's gonna work. Okay. Okay. Little stuttery. Could have come out of there so much quicker. Oh. Again, I know it's a license test. I'm born to drive fast, but I should just try and keep it on the road. Shouldn't be trying to push so damn hard. I just lost my force feedback. Completely. feel like this game's starting to suck my will to live for the day, so I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. I really do want to nail down these last racing license requirements and be topped off and be ready for the next content update, the one that maybe has some stability patches in between. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Now I don't have a menu. Wow. It's like the game is managing to somehow get worse the more I play it. And I don't mean like worse performance-wise, but worse, like new bugs show up the longer I play it. Yeah, we're hard locked into this. Alt F4. My favorite key combination today. I will ensure that we are... Yeah. Looks like everything's offline. What a fighter. Biggles goes to Laguna, take 47. Hey, a menu, the whole fucking thing, man. What a concept. This does not want to slow down at all. There we go. I stopped turning in. It's on me, not on the game. Although I am getting some very inconsistent frame times this reboot, so I don't know. Man, this car just... It's not a GT3 car. It is not. I am hard set on the braking points for my GT3 Mustang. Jesus. Into 133. That's about a second off, a second and a tenth off of where we wanted to be for 2 stars, but following that mantra as long as it gets us moving through the licenses. Suzuka and a Porsche, man. This is my kryptonite right here. Damn Porsches. At least this one has ABS. Ooh. ABS, my you-know-what. That was not, that just locked up all my wheels. That was not ABS at all. Does this thing take 130R? Good enough. God damn it. Fucking Porsche, man. Shit weight transfer, shit fucking balance. Failed. I just like the way I had to get all the way to the very, very last turn and try and power out of it to spin the damn car. Always with the Porsche, trying to kill me. But a Porsche is what we have as one of our 3 available racing cars currently, so of course they're gonna make me drive it. Oh, come on. Not nearly what I wanted, but it gets us over the line. Okay, just one more test, and we should be there. And that's going to be Mount Panorama. In a Ferrari, I can drive a Ferrari. Panorama, I'm shaky on. So let's get it over the line. In the minimum time, we'll call it good. But it looks cloudy and possibly rainy. Little kiss. It was just a little kiss. Yeah, I'm losing the front end already. Come on. Oh man, well we died. We died a horrible, horrible death. Probably took out a good bit of spectators as well, so everybody got their money's worth. Oh. Damn. Okay. I've said it about 5 million times. Up close view. Again, I just gotta get it across the finish line. It's a race, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, come on, man. All we did was slam into one wall, so only half of our car is partially damaged. Just the second over 2 stars. And there we go. This should allow me to purchase any car in the game now that I want. Which, I'll take it. No more license tests unless I feel the need to go back and get 2 or 3 stars on all of them, so yeah. I tried to do the hot stint. Brands Hatch. They're all just hot stints. Boring. Actually, Brands Hatch in the Nissan, but 10 minutes. do this, and then I think I'm gonna call it good. Come on. It works. So I don't know what that was. Okay. That's my sign. That's what that was. We're just gonna call it a day. I'm gonna figure out why I'm not streaming to Twitch. I hope everybody has a good weekend. And yeah, let me know if you guys can do better than I can on this stupid license test. I think it's pretty fair. It's gonna appeal to people who don't really know how to race. They'll be able to progress, and it'll appeal to people like myself who have to get 3 stars, so it's a challenge. But yeah, have a good weekend. Hope everybody